Okay, here is part one of Nancy's story. She was born in 2024. Happy, healthy baby, completely normal birth. And honestly, her first year of life was just how you would expect with a baby. Then in January of 2025, we went for her wellness check, and they did the finger prick where they check for anemia, and we found out she was anemic. But she had been breastfed, and so a lot of breastfed babies, I guess, can be anemic, and so they weren't that concerned about it. They said just start adding iron to her diet, and yeah, we'll follow back up at her 18-month wellness check. So that's what we did. We went on our merry way, and in the next coming months, she became increasingly fussy, but it wasn't so much that like we had to like run her to the hospital. It was just like she must be teething, and then the next thing we know, she's getting ear infections. So we're like, you know what, she's just dealing with her ears. So she ends up getting tubes, and we're super hopeful that that would help resolve the fussiness, and it didn't. So that was in June 2025. And also around that time, she was dealing with like eye puffiness, kind of like you would see like if someone was having allergies. And so the doctors kept telling us like, it's probably allergies, like just try some allergy medicine. But it didn't bother her, and it wasn't severe, so it was like you couldn't really make but so much of a big deal out of it. So anyways, that's just a side note. So anyways, then comes August 2025, and it's time for her 18-month wellness check, which, by the way, I'm so glad I went to these, because hindsight, I used to like talk so much crap about these wellness checks because I'm like, why am I going in here and like my baby's happy? Stop trying to give them all these shots. Okay, that's another discussion. But anyways, so I'm so glad I went, because they went and they checked her finger prick again, and she was even more anemic, almost severely. So we were sent, she got blood work done, and when her blood work came back, you know, they test like 30 different things in the blood. At least half of them were off, like not in the normal range. And so I started spiraling, because when I get my blood work, if one thing is off, I'm like down a rabbit hole. So after we got those results back, we got a referral to the children's hospital. And, you know, I didn't think much about it until I called the clinic over there, and they're like, thank you for calling hematology oncology, blah, blah, blah. And just hearing that word oncology, I was like, why am I going to an oncology clinic? So yeah, there, I'll stop.